Welcome to Living with Ease, hosted by Wendy Mulder. Each episode offers a simple tool, a gentle reminder to bring more ease and more joy into your daily life. Take a breath, relax, and let's begin.
Hello, it's Wendy here. How are we all? What if you could actually just relax as you're starting to listen to this podcast? What if you could just relax, put your feet on the ground, have a seat or have a lie down, or even just standing, but just allow your body to relax and just allow these 5 or 6 minutes to be time with you. I read something this morning actually, and it was this statement of the real pragmatics is start with choice. And it was like, if I choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years? And if I don't choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years? And what if you could start to energetically feel the difference between choice and not choice? And slowly but surely you will begin to choose what works for you. You'll get what each choice will make your life like in 5 years. You can have the energy of it, but you can't define it, which is what we've learnt. Is how much have we learnt? We're trying to define what we'd like our life to be. Like, people will say, oh, I'd like to have $1 million. I'd like to do this. I'd like to do that. What if it's not the same? What if you could be willing to just ask the question and be with that energy of creation and generation and don't look for an answer? And there's so many different choices that we make. And what if we didn't have to, we've made one choice, and what if we didn't have to sit and muse over that choice? What if we could just choose again and choose again and choose again? But how much have we learnt that that's not the way to do it? We've made this one choice and we've got to stick with that one choice. And if we change our choices too much, well, then we're seen as scatty and airbrain or air, whatever they call it, whatever that is. And there's just so many different doors can open from choice. And also, like, how many thoughts do we have with choice in the sense, oh, that's a hard choice, or that's not an easy, or that's an easy choice, or that's a good choice, or that's a not so good choice. And if I make that choice, well, then how's that going to affect someone else? And it's like, what is it that brings that lightness to you with your choice? And what if there's no right or wrong choice? And this week particularly, I chose to go and get some new photos done, and I've done that many different times over the years. And interesting enough, every other time that I've done it, I've realized that I've made the person greater than me and made them the source. And this time round, I was like, oh no, I'm choosing this. What fun can I have with this? What relaxation can I have with this? And how can I lead this that would be fun for me? So it was like, oh, how many different types of clothes can I take? How much more relaxed can I be? And it was so good to acknowledge the difference of this choice to maybe 5 years ago, where I was absolutely terrified and I had no idea what to do. And I put all of my energy into the person who was taking the photos, made them so much greater. And so therefore I wasn't relaxed, I was unsure. And it just came through in my photos, which was just, it was just another great example. And that choice what it facilitated for me. And yet I don't see any of those choices from before as wrong, because it gave me an awareness now that I have of just what does work for me and what is, and what I can be with making me be the source of what I would like to choose. And so it's really truly those energies, isn't it? Or being, where we just keep choosing, and what we can learn from each choice, or what we can change, what we can receive. It's just truly magical. So what choices can you make over this next month even? And even if you go, if I choose this, what will my life be like in the next year? Or if I don't choose this, what will my life be like in the next year? And there's choices that I've made, or there's choices that I haven't made, that after it I was like, I really should have made that choice. But what awareness I got from not choosing it as well was just as gold as choosing. And again, what if there isn't any right or wrong or good or bad choice? So it's that energy of like more expansion and less contraction, and just feel the energy of that and acknowledge that you are so aware. So truly, what gifts can you receive from your choices that maybe you've dismissed, and what can you now be and choose? So thank you so much again for listening, and lots of ease with all of your choices, whether they're good, bad, right or wrong. And let's truly acknowledge the gift of being alive, and that we have that gift of being able to choose. So thank you so much again. Until next time, see you then.
Thanks for listening to Living with Ease with Wendy Mulder. Until next time, keep choosing ease.